How many designs should your clothing brand launch with? 1, 5, 20? Most brand owners have no clue, so they guess. And guessing can be deadly for your brand. But here's the truth. Launching with too few or too many designs can actually cripple your brand from day one. And I've seen brands sabotage themselves simply by choosing the wrong number. In this video, I'll share exactly how many designs you should launch with, why it matters more than ever in today's market, and the proven formula we've used to help thousands of brands succeed. So let's dive in. I'm Nick, the CEO and co-founder of Threadbird. And over the last 17 years, we've worked closely with thousands of apparel brands, from streetwear startups to established lifestyle brands, guiding them from their first launch through massive growth. I've personally seen brands launch with dozens of designs and fail, and others launch with just a handful and achieve massive success. Through years of seeing what actually works, I've identified exactly how many products you should start with to give your brand the best chance of success. If you're tired of guessing and ready for clarity, stick around. You're about to get the exact formula that works for thousands of brands before yours. Launching a clothing brand might feel exciting, but it's also extremely risky, especially when you're guessing how many designs to start with. Too few, and customers lose interest quickly, or they won't take you seriously. But too many, and you risk drowning in unsold inventory. I've watched countless brands invest thousands upfront on large collections, only to end up stuck with unsold stock, burning through their cash before they even got off the ground. On the other hand, I've seen brands launch with 1 or 2 products and struggle to attract any real attention. Customers land on your site, see the limited options, and bounce, never to return. If you're feeling stuck in this dilemma, you're not alone. And I'm going to share exactly how to avoid these pitfalls by choosing the ideal number of launch products. Because trust me, this one decision can make or break your brand's future. Let me share a quick story. I actually started my career in the music industry, handling merchandise for the touring bands that I manage. Surprisingly, my bands often outsold even the larger bands we toured with. Bands that typically had huge booths, overflowing with designs. Here's my secret. I'll send my bands on the road with just 4 carefully chosen designs. Every single night, we would track exactly what sold. Then, when it came time to reorder, we kept only the 2 best sellers, dropping the slower performers, and then introducing 2 fresh designs. This created a perfect balance between proven bestsellers and exciting new items. It also meant we always knew our merch was top tier. Additionally, I made it a priority to invest in the best graphic designers. Quality mattered too much, and this wasn't something we could afford to get wrong. This simple strategy approach consistently led to higher profits, faster purchasing decisions, and kept fans genuinely excited. Meanwhile, bands offering 20 or more designs struggled with decision paralysis among their customers, ultimately costing them sales. I've carried this exact proven approach forward, helping clothing brands achieve success using the same tested formula. So, what is that ideal solution? Launch your brand with about 5 to 7 designs. This isn't just a random number, it's backed by years of data and consumer philosophy. When customers face too many choices, they get overwhelmed and often buy nothing. Too few options, and your brand appears incomplete or amateurish. Launching with 5 to 7 designs provide the perfect balance, enough variety to engage your audience, test what resonates, and keep your inventory manageable. By sticking to this formula, you'll launch confidently and avoid those costly mistakes and set your brand up for sustainable growth. Your initial launch is a test. The most successful brands listen carefully to feedback, sales data, reviews, comments, and then they adapt. If a design isn't working, they pivot quickly. If one unexpectedly takes off, they lean into it. Successful brands aren't stubborn. They're agile, always refining your product line based on real world insight. If this feels overwhelming, that's exactly why Threadbird exists. We're more than just a printer. We're a full service merchandise agency. Our team guides your garment selection, your printing choices, and even the fulfillment logistics so you can focus on your brand's vision and community growth. If you're serious about launching your clothing brand the right way, let's talk. Threadbird has helped thousands of brands find clarity and scale strategically. Click the link in the description for a free consultation call, and let's discuss how Threadbird can partner with you to build a brand people truly love. Choosing the right number of designs is the first critical step towards building a successful clothing brand. Thanks for watching. Comment below on which insight resonated the most, and don't forget to schedule a free consultation call. I look forward to partnering with you.